Shalom. Giving all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakaha Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostle of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. This is live street ministry preaching, February 19th, 2022. You know, the wickedly wise that control the world in wickedness and in lies and in deception. They like to hide, but the Lord's gonna find them. Let's go to Isaiah 29th chapter, 15th verse. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, and their works are in the dark. They say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us? Well, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, know who you are. And let's identify them right now. Let's go to Psalms 83rd chapter. Let me put the phone down for a second so I can. So I was just talking about Isaiah 29 chapter 15 verse, where the council trying to hide in deep dark places. So let's identify who that council is. The wicked council of the wickedly wise. That's a wise. Let's go to Psalms 83rd chapter, and we're gonna start at the second verse. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. Tumult means trouble. Thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They hold up their head in proudness at the children of Israel, the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians. They have lifted up the head. Verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. But who are the hidden ones? The hidden ones are the children of Israel. That's the biggest secret in the world. Who are the Israelites? The so-called Blacks, Hispanic, and Native American Indians scattered throughout the four corners of the planet Earth, and most of them are in Babylon, the Great America. And we identify them right now. Psalms 83rd chapter, start at the second verse with the third verse. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against the hidden ones. All the different secret meetings that the wickedly wise, the crafty counsel of the wickedly wise have done over these hundreds of years. It's been identified today and made known today that man of sin is being revealed. It's that simple. So let you know that we're in the last days of the last days, because the man of sin is being revealed, and his crafty counsel, the wickedly wise. 83rd chapter of Psalms. Let's get some more. Let me slide the phone down. Take this hat off. Take this hat off. The crafty counsel of the wicked, the wickedly wise. Verse 4, 83rd chapter of Psalms. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. And that's what they have been doing all these hundreds of years. They have worked behind the scenes to stop the rise of the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indians, the Israelites, here in Babylon the Great, and scattered throughout the four corners of the planet Earth. Just cut them off from a nation, that the name of Israel may no more be in remembrance. And they had worked hard to make sure that the so-called Blacks, Hispanic, and Native American Indians forget who they are according to the Holy Scriptures. Let's get some more verse 5. For they have consulted together with one consent. They have come together with one agenda, and that one agenda is to destroy and gradually kill off the Blacks, Hispanic, and Native American Indians, the Israelites, here in Babylon the Great, and scattered throughout the four corners of the planet Earth. Okay, so I can put the phone down. Okay, verse 6. Let's identify who they are, who these nations are, the crafty counsel of the wicked, the wickedly wise. Verse 6, the tabernacles of Edom. Now, we identify in the book of Genesis that Esau is Edom. Esau means red, hairy child, red, hairy people. And that's who the Edomites are, the so-called Caucasian white race from the Caucasus Mountains, Mount Seir, that region of the world, over to Georgia, Russia. Esau is Edom, the so-called Caucasian white race. And the wickedly wise, the secret counsel of the wicked, are the Amalekites, the so-called small hat Jews, the 48ers, 1948ers. They are the wickedly wise of the so-called Caucasian white race. They the top race. They're the top ones of the white race, the Edomites. And they are the Amalekites. I can't even say the word, it's so cold out here in windy. The Amalekites. The so-called small hat Jews. Who say they are Jews and are not. They the synagogue of Satan. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, the Arabs of Moab, and the Hagarenes. And it goes on to verse 7. Gebal, Ammon, Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. To learn who those nations are, you gotta dive deep into watching the videos of the elder apostles of Great Millstone, starting with Elder Tahar, Elder Ramallah, and Elder Gabah, and Elder Bakar. Go to their channels and dive deeper into the 100% truth if you want to learn who these nations are. But we know that Esau is Edom. Ishmael is the Arabs. But according to Isaiah 29:15, they try to hide in the dark, and they be mocking the Lord by saying, "Who can see us? Who know us?" Things like that. But they'll be identified today because the man of sin is being revealed today by way of the preaching and the teaching. The spirit of truth is in the world today, and it's raising up the saints to service the prophets, the elect of the nation of Israel. And that's the mission and the job of the elect today. To get on the highways, hedges, street corner, and on the internet. The internet is the super information highway. That's the same thing through the spirit. And preach the word. In the instant, in season, out of season. This gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all over the world for as a witness. And then shall the end come. It's that simple. And I'll end it on that one. I pray that this lesson be edifying to the hopeful elect, giving all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect. On to the next one. Shalom.